Family Mona, welcome to Sierra Network. And this is Tripoli. Today I get with the man himself, the man of the moment, Francis Ben Keifala. Welcome to Sierra Network, sir.
Thank you very much. It's really a pleasure to have you with down and with us at the ACC.
All right. Some people go to wonder, say, this fine gentleman, ACC boss, waiting I work. Waiting I work.
We work now for investigate, prevent, prosecute corruption inside and outside, particularly in the public service. So, Nadali a new mandate under Section 7 of the Anti-Corruption Act for investigate and prosecute corruption on behalf of Sierra Leone and be accountable to the people of Sierra Leone for that campaign. And do report to the president annually as to what they do that they got to with respect to reducing or preventing corruption.
Well, I like that last part, preventing. When they investigate, then when they prosecute. Preventing.
Yes.
How? When they do?
Well, we get a particular department under the prevention department at the ACC they call systems and processes review.
Okay.
We don't believe, say, the fight against corruption for be a fire brigade kind of system where you wait for make they don't thief before you come in.
Exactly.
Systems and processes review, they check the underlying problems, they check the institutions, then they check the weaknesses, they check all the systems that are in place, for example, financial management and flows, and we'll be able to come in and say, no, this kind of way how they do it wrong. We not do it this way for prevent corruption. And the Lord give you the power, say we can make regulations then and code them move the key to the institutions then as to how they will do it for prevent and avoid corruption. So that is like a system where they prevent corruption before it happens. And it go a long way for reduce corruption. Other countries they use do one very well, Botswana, Rwanda, Ghana, Senegal, they invest heavily in prevention and they go in fact a better way to fight corruption than prosecution.
What's in a corruption?
Corruption, the standard definition way the world get for corruption. Now when you use when you use public office for private gain. So for private gain, if you say a game where you confer on yourself or you confer on somebody else. But as long as the public resources, public office you use, public materials you use for make sure say you get the private gain, no lawful and corruption.
The commission it is really deep, it is dig deep for know the root cause of corruption.
Yes, part of the system and research for know waiting at the factors they would lead to corruption and another make with the research department as well with the advisory as to things they do. Will they do a national strategy every 3-4 years? Will they guide the fight against corruption? In that national strategy, they carry out a consultation countrywide for able to understand some of them permutations there are, some of them things, and really the underlying corruption of the country, so that it will inform what you will do as a commission, so that it will guide what you will do as a commission, it will direct what you will do as a commission. So yes, we try for really dig deep down for the root of cause of corruption, but at the same time we try to fight for minimize corruption.
One thing we don't dey talk, you don't call two departments research department inside the ACC and also not get the one dem way for prevent.
Yes.
Which other department they be? Because Boku people just know say ACC. Like me, today now I just find out when I get the research side, when I get the one that they prevent. Which other one then they will they work? We build this ACC team. Like one the way team up strong than
the ACC stands on 4 pillars.
Okay.
Pillar 1, investigation.
Alright.
Pillar 2, prevention. Pillar 3, public education and outreach.
Okay.
Pillar 4, prosecution. So then departments then they are operational departments. And then they for make sure say the campaign against corruption is done. So the prevention side, like I said, are for limit corruption. For ensure say not to fire brigade, not to the way they host the ball and tell what they come for cool and down, to make sure say their fire not coming in the first place. Or also get the investigation. When we get reason for belief say corruption not happen outside, the investigation department and then look into her and come out with a report who will use, we pass on to the other department with our prosecutions. When I then have the lawyers and then they look at this report from the prosecutions then able to scrutinize whether in fact there's a legal basis for going to court before they even draw the indictment and file at the court. Then we get the public education and outreach. In all this way they happen, the campaign against corruption is a people's led campaign. Me particularly when I come in I talk say the fight against corruption cannot be done in the dark. It has to, I am going to bring the people along, and that is why if you really notice you find out say me own tenure, I don't very believe as of now. Don't really bring out a lot of things because I am bringing it to along. The department responsible for doing that are the public education and outreach department. We divided into 3 units. You get the PR unit, which are the public relations unit. Then you get the public education unit, which are the educate the public, waiting at the ACC, waiting at the mandate of the ACC, waiting at the things that really happen. If case happen and there is a particular charge, then they explain, waiting at the meaning of that charge. You understand? Then you also get the outreach unit. The outreach unit now and then they go to their school, they set up the integrity clubs in the schools, they go to the universities, they set up a community now club, they look at the communities, then they teach them about things about the community. So all the departments there and then they work together and they call ACC.
Okay, the outreach department can get a lot for play. What you know, because this particular tenure of Leone time, what would they witch hunt, and if the one they wait there for go tell the people and say, not to which hunt this one, this now we mandate, now we work, now so it's supposed for be. If they not do the work proper, I think say a lot of blame go camp on her, where even though na the right thing na they do, but it go actually the people understand say na the right thing na they do.
Oh yes. In fact, now they make that department they right now fired up.
Okay.
We don't strengthen them, we don't give them more resources, we don't make sure say they engage more with the public. Because you see, corruption is a very complex thing. In a fight back. And when in the fight back, they use the weaknesses within the country for development. For example, they know say this country had divided most times on political grounds, on regional grounds, and on tribal grounds. So for example, if I invite a particular man when I'm a man, it's easy for me to talk say, oh no, Mr. Kaifala, not to maintain that thing. Because me and my name and everything can after me. If we not get a system for educate the population to understand, say no, other men demand than me. Other men demand than me everywhere. Why not to them we call and this man we call? But this man can be a leader, now him in a so office with something happening, this is accounting for. So you're very correct. The public education department is a very important pillar of waiting the ACC because that they bring to the public what they happen. But maybe understand why we do what we do. But make sure it's not all time me as commissioner we will go defend what they happen. So it's really important, and I make I tell you say that one of the 4 key pillars of the ACC, and they do their job very well so far, and we will continue to empower them for do more.
You know to new man at ACC. If you don't there from the past regime, you don't they see. If you tell like say you be relaxed, they hope for just catch that baton. Because as soon as you catch up, we just see something different. A lot of people they say, no, this man where he come now because if he say, then people let me just come out, now make. Or what thing you learn from that past regime we say, if I am given this opportunity, I will show to the people that this is how it's supposed to be.
Well, like students of science, they will tell you, say, Akimides will say one time, give me a terra farmer and I will move the world. If you don't have the placement, you might have good intentions, but you cannot make any difference. Me, all man know me, I don't write, I don't talk, I don't do all kinds of things about corruption and how it's dangerous to this country. And I believe, say, in me own way, not a perfect person, but I love this country. I really want things happen well. But if I don't forget this kind of platform for really showcase, because what I am doing is to showcase to the people of Sierra Leone and to the world that it can be done. I met a system where we were already resigned. We don't think and now say, oh, there's nothing we can do. At the Corruption Commission Monday for the past 18 years. Every day I meet up somebody who they tell me, say, me man, before you go to that place, they may not be even know say this guy institution this and people that they tell me say, them ones there where they see the exercise, so me not be ever saying no say they did that books. That guy where how things they go. So when they talk say in their lifetime they not be ever believe say this what is happening now is real will ever happen. So, but because all this they happen because first of all I get the opportunity. I mean I'm very grateful to the president, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. If you don't forget good intention, you don't go look somebody like me and appoint me. And I believe say where I don't get this platform and all this they happen, the feedback are coming in, you see the indices across the world. Transparency International, we are going on. Afrobarometer, we are going on. And every index we
yeah, because you at the start of the year you tweet you say we passed the MMC corruption scorecard from 49% in 2017 to 71%.
Yes.
The share of barometer corruption perception drastically dropped from over 70% now to 43%,
Oh, yes.
and over 66% of the citizens
Now
now believe in the government effort against corruption.
Yes.
Then over 1 million recovered.
Over $1 million recovered. Yes.
How often, and not say just on it,
And just yesterday, Transparency International pulled the Leone report as well. 113 countries that the world declined in the fight against corruption in the scorecard. We will not only maintain they will move up by one space, which are all things that are encouraging that we are doing something right in the country. Now make all man for come together, let us all put hands together and really do things. And me as commissioner, on behalf of the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, who sent me there to do this work, and the people of Sierra Leone, I think these are one of some of the things that we for no say. All these things when they talk about which one, the most important thing is the national interest. The most important thing is the gains that the country is making. You will not want to make them gains there because they index there when they see so. You will think say they are numbers. But these are the things that are influencing people then for look for one for do investment into the country. Now everybody they cry say the country we are having a liquidity seize. Investment not there. And the reason, one of the reasons when you talk to people, they say investment not there because of corruption. So until we take conscientious steps and efforts, for sure to them first of all, we're serious in the fight against corruption. Because the index they are not concerned a result that they reward.
Okay.
Then they reward effort. What are you doing about it? Corruption is everywhere, they know that. Even the young countries that outside the day, they know say corruption there. But let corruption be the exception and the rule. And this is what I am here for. This is what the team at the Anti-Corruption Commission is there for. And this is what I focus on. For say when they grab the money, we think say because this buyer na Creole, let we target them. Because this buyer na Liba, let we target them. Because this buyer na Mende, let we target them. Trust me, it will never happen under my watch. But if you na Liba man, or you na Mende man, and there is something against you, there is no way we are not going to do it.
One thing bring me again, waiting in a commission of inquiry. Commissions of inquiry. And if you look deep into the commissions of inquiry, it's like some of them work and ACC work. How they work together parallel for make sure say this thing carry on.
Yes, maybe they already talk say and they give full support to waiting the commission of inquiry. Okay. Because as you all know, in as much as we do all this, but capacity very small for doing everything within the commission. If there is a commission, as long as it's fair, where they also lead towards cleansing the integrity space within the country, then they come, not to which home, they can ask you, you know, the Minister of Information. So money pass through the Minister of Information. Can explain to me how you spend it? And also explain to me how you manage during this short time when you're the Minister of Information, you build 5 houses. You don't think say that is fair? You don't think say if finally we get into the day as a country? After that, they go do a report. That report, we serve as ACC go now look at them and say, okay, this buyer build 5 houses, and don't go say build 5 houses. Well, the commission not be really look into this properly. Now we get more powers than the commission.
Exactly.
We they look into it now. Mr. Kanaya can explain. But then we don't do the preliminaries, the documents they go down there, the records they go down there, everything go down there. So we can now ask little things we look at or take a decision as to whether we pursue. So they give a full support, for example. Now me get the management of all asset declaration for public officers in the country. When they appropriate time reach, they get us to pay me and they go there. The names they go there, I go tender. So when this buyer been there as Minister of Peace, they tell where he declare to ACC, if he said that's also things he get. So if he now turn out say he get 15 houses, then there is something wrong. So me and the Attorney General and the team we work in sync, we recognize with respective responsibilities and positions. There is no conflict at all. Okay. Only they work together as a team and the results will be for the country. It's just that the things that in a way that they happen and people will understand say it's not as bad as they think about it. Because the Commission of Inquiry today it looked bad because a new government just came in. It looks like a trial of the victors. But let's look at this way. It is set into motion what we call a cycle of accountability. If one government can want power, another one can say if they do it fairly, if not because they want to do it because they just want to target a particular person, and they base that on the truth of what comes out after the investigation, it could be the biggest win for the country. Because now they have already power, they are at the back of the mind. They will not be as reckless as others will have been. So this is all the things we are looking forward to. And I make me the support the Commission of Inquiry, and they will all wait and see what will happen. Me, they just assure the people of Sierra Leone that I will not be a part of fearless. I don't go join a regime for which one. If there is no fact into it, there is no truth into it, if there is no basis into it, you know, one man will come and talk, say there is no basis. But if there is evidence, let every man answer.
What do they now? We know the body. We know the body. Anti-corruption. When I get any hard hand for help, since when they work together, for help bringing people, if they serve you letter, you're supposed to honor the letter.
Will they cooperate with them fully? But the powers when the judges they get already enough for bringing anybody.
Okay.
But when they need me, they send it to me, we will always give the support.
Well, I want to assure the people that how independent anti-corruption is. No partisan influence. Say today, if somebody that this particular regime do waiting enough for do, yes, instead will receive a letter and it will come forward to ACC.
But even today, I just signed an indictment for somebody in this regime. They were the way they say eat that money for support the Commission of Inquiry.
The sensitization.
The two people that were involved, I just don't sign the indictment this morning because they are smart. One day, another Canada, they wait for make somebody in a state house call me for 10 minutes here. Similarly, I know they expect somebody for state house for even calling for 10 minutes here. We all work within the system. If the president get for account for the campaign against corruption, not to waiting happen at state house get for to rely on, and waiting happen at ACC get for rely on. So for talk say we all know they work towards the same end, we all know they work within the same system, that is a lie. But waiting we believe in that autonomy for say, we can do what we do at the ACC on a day-to-day basis without waiting or relying on the instruction from an external source. And you will assure the media assure the people of Sierra Leone one day that they may not go entertain that day. And I believe that even the one day several they expect to interfere with work, understand the limits. They understand the limits. They're entitled to operate. If president call me for ask me say this case what they happen with they happen with I will explain to him. But I don't mean say the president now directly with him. Then we learn for understanding limits. The country don't operate under a principle of patronage for so long. People will still be under that too. It's like the dog on the leash theory. When you tie dog on the leash for so long, even when you lose the leash, you continue considering it. Because it doesn't believe say the leash don't come on your neck. That's the same way. Because people they don't believe in patronage for so long. Even when some of me when they I come into this office with high recommendation, high credibility for many people. Even before the president of support me, you know, everybody was calling that this man is supposed to go like this. You think they are ready for sacrifice that day for anything? Let us learn to believe in our own systems. This time is different, and I am assuring you, we are going to do our best to make sure that in these 5 years we meet the aspiration. This time is different.
What do you expect from the people? You don't tell them what you ready for.
Well,
what do you expect from them?
Now they expect the people of Sierra Leone wherever you are, whether you in Sierra Leone, whether you in a different part of the world. When you listen to this broadcast, I say our network for joining years. You see, when a country succeeds in fighting a monster like corruption, it is only the people who gain. It is not individual, it's not a particular person. When we recover $1 billion, when President talks let us use our building diagnostic center. When they get for build that advanced diagnostic center, where person to sick with cancer, they go to that thing. They don't get for most in order they don't say, when the man can let the man no enter na waiting the man can let the man no enter na when the man can let the man no enter na no government, let na ABC, SLPP, PMBC, PDP they power. And they assure you say no government is ever going to do that. It will not happen. Yeah. It is the country against. They will all join hands together. Yeah, they invite the people of Sierra Leone to join me.
Did they work hard? How you keep friends and for lives?
Well, they say, me a young man, I get me okay. I don't go do things like how I've been doing before. Because when you have, they say to whom much is given, much is expected. I get to do things now in a more respectful way. But I can assure you that I enjoy that people here. I enjoy it very well.
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, we support the same team in a mighty plan.
And we lost.
Yes.
But we stand to win again.
That's what I agree.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes,
thank
yes.
you for your time.
Yes.
All right.